Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Xenoverse playthrough. This is part 5. In the last episode we had ourselves a battle against the big, old, beefy X-form Sharpedo, who we did go ahead and catch. In between episodes I did go ahead and train up the team just a little bit. Basically just Bremen. I got Bremen to a point where it was on par with the rest of the team as I wanted to try out Sound type. Nunville, I don't know if I'm going to 100% use at the moment, so I haven't trained it up yet. But it is on the team for the time being, as it has a funny tongue, and that's the only reason I need. But we have Bremen trained up. As for its moveset, nothing really changed other than it gains Sing, which isn't an offensive Sound-type move, so we don't exactly have Sound-type coverage. But, you know what, Sing isn't a bad thing to have, and we have ourselves a Sharpedo if we need damage. So, at the end of last episode, we spoke to this kid. This kid said, hey, go get my Pokemon back, something along those lines. And we are going to do just that. So, hey, the town is really sparsely populated, but I understand not everyone likes the cold. I love the cold, personally. So I trained up in this cave. Right? I trained up in this cave, and I assume we're going to have to go through this cave. I saw a lot of Sneasels, and I saw one new Pokemon, which looked like a really, really strange-looking Curlier to me, and honestly, it wasn't super rare, so I assume we'll just run into it as we go along. Sneasel, please let me go. Sneasel. Sneasel. Listen. I have to help someone. Can I battle you? Hi there, kiddo. Here's Roper the Hiker. I'm used to escorting out the trainers wandering through dungeons. My brothers are scattered all over the region. I'm sure it won't be hard for you to find us. Ho ho! If you need to go back to the entrance, ask me. I'll take you in the blink of an eye. The entrance is like... This is the entrance. What? Is this not basically the entrance? Like, it'd be great if he just handed me some escape ropes. That would be, honestly, more handy, I think. Okay, alright, Sparkowl, you're really not good at running away from this thing, are you? Sparkowl, listen, you got little legs, okay? I can see them. I can see both of your little legs. You're not like a who hides one of your legs away. Okay, I can see both of your legs are there and working. But apparently, you want to be slow, so you know what, Sharpedo, get in front. You are nice and fast. We shouldn't have any issues running away with this in front. If we have issues running away with this in front, then I'm afraid. Then I'm very afraid. Got away safely. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. We're just gonna head straight down, I guess, to be honest. You again. Boy, Carlos. Ah, yeah. My job is nothing but research on the Pokemon in this cave. And you? Have you helped that kid yet? No. I thought this was the way I went to help the kid, but honestly, maybe not. Bergmite is also a Pokemon we can find here. Okay. No interest in catching a Bergmite. I am very interested in catching all of the newer Pokemon, though, for sure. This goes down really far. Oh, ice puzzles. Here we go. Oh no. This is where everything goes wrong. Well, we can grab this easy enough. That wasn't really a puzzle yet. Where does this become a puzzle? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. This stupid Hikiloo will make us rich. How dare you? I didn't know it was a good old puppo. I didn't know this. We're gonna buy a whole candy shop with the ransom money. I won 18 of them in a box. Which is horrible, but it's true. Hey you, stay out of our business. They're not gonna share the money with you? Well, no, you're not, because I'm gonna take the money from you when I ransom it back to its owner. That's the plan here. That's the Curlier-like Pokemon I saw. I know what you're thinking, it doesn't look anything like a Curlier. What am I possibly seeing in it that looks like a Curlier? Good question, I don't know. But it looks like a Curlier to me, and I'm not sure why. I think it might be a Sound type, but I'm not 100% sure. I think everything's a Sound type, though, so that's not a lot to go on, but... It is apparently weak to fire, though, which is decent in this situation, I suppose. So we've got ourselves a Phantom Force going into that Drowsy, which should absolutely annihilate it. And Ember should take out the Blingram with no real issues. I imagine that this Sharpedo is going to be a little bit overpowered for the time being. As we aren't really fighting Pokemon that are level 15 at the moment, and, you know, it's fully evolved, which is a massive, massive buff compared to Pokemon around us. So we shouldn't have any real issues there. You could have said you were this strong. Well, I don't like to go around just bragging into kids' faces like, I'm stronger than you. That seems a little bit weird as an intro, don't you think? You could have said you were this strong. Min, retreat! Oh! The doggo has fallen in love with me. This means it's mine now. You found Wolfie's Hikiloo. Better get it back to its rightful owner. There you go, bud. You did it, Carlos. You saved my Hikiloo. Buddy, I'll never let anyone take you away from me again, I promise. Except me when I want to take it for a walk, because I enjoy the comforting presence of a puppy. Okay? So, Carlos, Mr. Taxero told me to give you this as a reward. A Persium H. A what? A what? I didn't get what he said, but he was talking about smashing rocks with a glove. Rock smash. Okay, I don't know what a Persium H is. Maybe that's not translated? Or maybe it's something that I just don't know exists. Probably the latter. Maybe the one you're wearing? Well, I'm gonna go play with Hikiloo. Thanks for everything again, Carlos. Okay. Also, while we're over here, really quickly, I did go ahead and do the launch reward, which is how you get this Pokemon. It is called Mascot. Okay, if I click the right button at least. S. This is called Mascot. If you type in Mascot Happy Global Launch 2021 with a capital at the start of each word, no spaces. I've probably put it on the screen because it'll be easier to explain, but if you put this in when you bring up the menu, then you can go ahead and get yourself one of these Pokemon for free. And it's a Bug and Sound type Pokemon. It has maxed out IVs, it has Intimidate, and it's an Adamant Nature. I'm assuming this is just a scripted good physical attacker to have in the game. At the moment, it has Infestation, Sand Attack, and Round because it's level 5. But you know what? It looks like it could be a pretty decent Pokemon. So just to clarify how you get it, you just press S when you're on this screen, and you just get a mystery gift code. Then you put the code in that I put on the screen. So if you want a free Pokemon, there you go. For now, though, did we go into all of these houses and check everyone? Did we speak to all of you? Up here, nobody builds anything anymore. A construction site would be a dream. I don't remember these, so I guess not. Poor Grandpa. Old age made him really groggy. You don't have to be old to be groggy. You can be groggy naturally. It's fine. It's fine. This is the house where I started. How are you in both places? Oh, Carlos, it seems you've worked things out with that Hikiloo, huh? So, you received the Persium H, haven't you? That H mineral will let you smash rocks on your path with a hollow trap-inch. Okay, okay. What does it do? To just eat them? Probably. I remember them saying something about devouring rocks. Yeah, I think the trap-inch is just going to come out and eat them, which is interesting for a hologram to do, but you know what? Technology. Now you can finally go beyond Zero Cave. Sure, sure. But first, we have one more house to go in, just in case there's any, like, trades or anything like that. I don't want to skip. I have my own methods to educate my son. That sounds bad. Help me. Reindeer will come for me if I don't do my homework. His face just then, and his words that came out, seemed very different, but okay, sure. What else do we have over here? We have another good old item that we can get. Sure, an Ice Heal. Seems appropriate for the area, to be honest. Doesn't seem like there's anything else crazy over there. Is this all just still village, or does this connect to another route, is what I'm wondering. Because we might have to go through that cave. When I was young, I was a promising Ice-type Pokemon trainer, you know? I mean, what changed? Your Pokemon don't really lose levels, you know? What could go wrong? In these pictures, Grandma fights alongside this man. I wonder who he is. Can I see? Is it gonna be like Price or something? Can I see? I wanna see. I can't do anything with that rock at the moment, because I'm assuming that requires strength rather than Rock Smash. Oh, and that's you and your Hikiloo. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was genuinely just the three houses on the right of there. There's a TM we can get if we do get strength and come back here. Something to remember that, honestly, I will probably not remember, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Another Ice Heal. Again, never a bad thing to have, really. What are you doing? I turned the Zero Cave inside out, but I only got this bad cold. I'd better look for ancient treasures in Fort Belt Town. Fort Belt Town ancient treasures. Okay. No stealing other people's Pokemon. Boo. Pokeballs are to be only thrown at wild Pokemon. Boo. Give me my snack machine. Boo. No one wants to read that. Yeah, you'll have the entire bedroom for me, finally. What happened? Oh, okay. Leaving for college. My mind went dark. Okay. I thought someone died. My son will leave for college. I'm gonna miss him so much. Okay, that's so much nicer than what I was thinking. Wigglytuff, you doing okay over here? Just shunned in the corner? Poor Wigglytuff. My adventure at Neutron City's campus is starting soon. I see an item. I'm gonna loot this. You won't need this because you're not gonna be over here, right? Okay, my quick ball now. Haha. Haha, bye now. Is this a bed that I can sleep in? I thought red beds might be ones that I could sleep in. I'm thinking, like, back to the early days of Minecraft when there was only red beds, okay? I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I am. While I was doing my daily run, I found this berry. Pick it up. Pick it up? What, was it on the floor? You can't even hand it to me? Did you make me pick that up off the ground? That's pretty rude. That's pretty rude, but it does seem like we have to go through Zero Cave, so we will head back that way, and we will continue through this cave. Honestly, I'm probably going to run around a little bit and see what Pokemon I can find, as I did find one Pokemon that we've already seen, which was the Blingrim, but I want to see if there's anything else. Well, found a TM79 Frost Breath. Okay, not bad, not bad. Can I go through here? It's a Pokemon den. Do you want Shyon to look inside? Yes. Yes, I'll go back to looking for Pokemon in a moment. This takes priority. Can I do the ice puzzle as a Pokemon? That's amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. I will say it as many times as it takes. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. How do I get to that? How do I get to that? I feel like I'm being a complete derp right now and I'm not figuring this out quick enough. Okay, I think I see. Yeah? No. No? Oh, I can get to here and then go from above, can't I? Yeah, that makes more sense, that makes more sense, that makes more sense. I wasn't thinking of the next area as a place that I could work back from. Flash Cannon? Inside of a Pokemon den? I thought these were kind of optional, but honestly, after that, maybe not. Maybe they're not optional after all. That's a pretty big thing to just go past. Flash Cannon's a very good TM. Go from here. That seems very strangely placed to not be useful. That does get me through, okay. Is there any Pokemon at the end that I'm gonna have to be careful of? Doesn't seem like it. I think this is just ice puzzles. For a Razor Claw, which is in an area where Sneasels are, makes sense. Makes sense. Good then. Good then. I like puzzles. Alright, let's get back to looking for Pokemon though, because that one kid did mention a reindeer Pokemon, and I want to see if that's actually a thing. There's Blingrim. I think I'm going to catch this. I'm going to catch this just so I have one, because I don't want to not have one. Hopefully it can live in Aqua Jet. It does live in Aqua Jet. That's fine. I'm assuming one Pokeball should be enough to catch this thing. It's really creepy looking. It is really, really creepy looking. But there's a chance that this thing is a Sound-type Pokemon, and honestly, if they're just going to chuck Sound-type Pokemon at me in the very beginning, sure. Why not? I could be wrong. It could just be a Ice-type or something along those lines, considering Ember was super effective, but we'll see. Steel Poison, not the type I was expecting at all. That is very, very different. Okay. It is a real miner's nightmare. A single touch of its metal claws and you'll be badly intoxicated. It's a nice typing, though. It is a nice typing, though. We'll keep it in the PC for now, but it is a nice typing. Alright, let's continue down and see if we can find any different Pokemon along the way, I guess. Reindeer! It's actually just straight up called Reindeer. Okay, alright, there we go, there we go. I think this might just be found in the area where the ladder is, which is a weird place to put it, or it's just super, super rare. Either way, we are catching this. For sure, we are catching this. We have Thunderwave on Sparkowl, so we're gonna do it. This is the Pokemon that kid was afraid of. It has present. It's like a Delibird. I want it. I also can't look at reindeers without thinking of this really, really strange Christmas toy that my mum has. And it's basically this singing, jumping, like, little plushy reindeer that kicks its legs out to jump. And if you hold it upside down, it just thrusts its legs as quickly as physically possible, and it's a horrifying invention, and I love it. So I'm seeing this reindeer in a very strange way, is all I'm trying to say. And I do definitely want to catch it. It's pretty tanky by looks of it as well. I don't know what I want to hit this with. Considering how little tackle did, I assume Peck is fine. Yep, that seems okay. I think I can go for one more Peck. I don't want to take this thing out though. Okay, alright, that's fine. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's Pokeball range. Hopefully we can catch this nice and easy. I'm assuming if this is a slightly rare Pokemon, it might be a little bit harder to catch, but we'll see. It's only level 9. Yeah, there we go. We catch ourselves a Reindeer. We'll go back and check the Pokemon that we've caught a little bit later. For now, it is a Fairy-type Pokemon. It judges the behavior of other Pokemon, then marks them with tags. It rewards with a gift those who have been nice. I'm not getting tagged. I don't think I would be tagged by this Pokemon. That's the Pokemon that one kid in that house was afraid of. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Not a Pokemon I can say I would be afraid of. It's honestly kind of cute looking, but you know what? If he's going to be afraid, maybe there's a reason. Maybe it has a terrifying side to it. Who knows? Maybe it has a horrifying evolution. That could be it. This rock appears to be breakable. Would you like to use the power of Persium H? Can we just call it Trapinch? We're just going to call it Trapinch. Go Trapinch. Eat. He didn't eat the rock. He didn't break it. Okay, okay. Where are we going from here, though, is the question. Does it just continue? This is breakable. Sure. Can we get a special Pokemon out of the rock at all? Doesn't seem like it. It just seems like that rock was there in case you felt like breaking it, which I did. So you know what? There we go. Okay, just put me behind the ladder. I do want to go this way. Another Sneasel, perhaps? I've seen so many Sneasels in this place. It seems like that's a very, very common Pokemon. Which, to be fair, it's a good Pokemon. It's just very common here. Alright, what do we have here? Route 3. Again, I'm curious what Pokemon I can find, but also, let's just battle this trainer. I snowboarded all the way here from Polaris Town. Impressive snowboarding skills, my man. Look, okay, you know what, actually, he's got snow on the back of his neck and on his arm. He's clearly fell off a snowboard a few times. Never mind, I take it back. Not impressive. Not impressive. I'm not impressed anymore. The moon is out and it looks pretty. I'm kind of upset that you can't see the moon. I can head smash this thing. This is so overkill. Oh, that's so overkill. Why did it rain rocks on it? Okay. Interesting. Also going to take hail damage. This is a lot of recoil to be taking, but you know what? We're going to keep doing it. Hikiloo, this is where I can catch them. We miss our head smash. That sucks. We resist Powder Snow, though. That honestly looks like it could be like an ice flying type. The tail of it makes me think of like a symbol for air. Right, this is just unfortunate now, Sharpedo. You gotta land your moves, buddy. You gotta land your moves. I'm gonna actually just Phantom Force this turn, just so he misses his attack. Yes, we'll take an extra turn of hail damage, but we won't die to that. Phantom Force doesn't affect your normal type. Okay, okay, alright. Well, we're learning, I guess. Sharpedo's gonna go down, so we're just gonna up Jet off, I guess. Really? That would have KO'd from this? Okay, alright, alright. I see how it is. Okay, I didn't need to do any of that, is what I just learned. Okay, fine, fine, fine. You know what? We'll just, swap you out of there. We'll put Bremond in front, as we did train you up, but I haven't used you yet. And honestly... Is this a new Pokemon? Reindeer! Okay, so apparently there's more common over here, and I didn't need to run around over there for a while. That makes me sad. That does make me sad. I'll have a quick look and see if there's anything else, though, because new Pokemon are exciting. Spheal is not a new Pokemon, unfortunately. Okay, there's actually just Spheals here. I've ran into Spheal like 8 times in a row. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. There's just Spheals here. I accept. I accept that there's only Spheals. You're a fighting type trainer, so you know what, actually, Bremond? I know I said I'd put you in front, but we're gonna put Charleon in front just so we can use our fairy typing to our advantage. Me and my Pokemon love extreme weather. Why is he called Mustard? Like, his parents, what were they thinking? Can you imagine going through life being called Mustard? Unless you're called Colonel Mustard. That's acceptable. That's very acceptable. If you're called Colonel Mustard, I accept it. If your first name is just Mustard, that's a little bit unfortunate, you know? That's a little bit unfortunate. About to send in Yemen. We can stand against that and hit it with a Fairy-type move. That was why we got in with this Pokemon in the first place. Hit this Pokemon pretty much with a Fairy-type move. Fake Out, Technician boosted, remember? That Pokemon does seem pretty good. Pretty good. I'm hoping we get to see a pretty obvious evolution to it at some point, and then I'll be able to, like, actually tell if I want to use the Pokemon or not. That's the trouble with a new game. Whenever you want to play a brand new game, or Pokemon in particular, but this kind of applies to a lot of just RPGs in general, with a lot of characters. If you have to pick 6 from, to be honest, around 100 Pokemon, it is very, very difficult. I still don't know what Pokemon I want to use. I really don't. I'll probably keep my starter on the team just for the sake of it's my starter, and that's kind of a unique Pokemon in a way. But for the rest, I have no idea what Pokemon I'm going to end up with, and that's honestly kind of fun. It's kind of fun. What are you doing, buddy? The blizzard must have frozen you and your Pokemon. Look at those icicles on your nose. Ho ho ho. Your eyes working okay, buddy. Jokes aside, feel free to make yourself at home. Have a seat by the fireplace and rest as much as you want. Yes. Can I actually? No. Oh, I can, but next to the fireplace, literally where he said. Yeah, okay. It makes sense. He did say you can rest by the fireplace, not, hey, get in my bed. If he said, hey, get in my bed, that'd be a cue to leave, actually. So, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Look at this slalom. I want to see. I want to see. Oh, you're just like the other guy. You've got snow on your neck and on your shoulder. You fall off your board all the time. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, buddy. You know, you gotta work harder at your snowboarding skills. Then, maybe I'll want to watch you do your slalom, okay? Maybe I'll think that, hey, this person's a good snowboarder. He won't fall off his board. I've never actually been snowboarding. I've been skiing. Skiing's kind of fun. I was incredibly average at it. I have no real stories to tell. I probably fell off, like, once or twice, but, you know, it was... I'm a wuss. I went very slowly, that's all I've got to say. So actually, you know what, this guy probably has more guts than me, but he probably fell off more than me, so I'm gonna laugh at him anyway. This Icy Wind is unfortunate though. Goodbye, Shyleon. That freeze sucked. Unfortunate time to be frozen, but you know what? Bremond, get in here. It's your time to shine. I've trained you up all this way just so you can take out a 1 HP target with a Thunder Shock. Nice. Nice. Makes me feel nice and rewarded for putting the time in to train up my Pokemon. What, don't you like snowboarding? No, I just haven't been. Okay, buddy. Okay, random man. You can call me out, okay? Another Bergmite. There's a lot of Bergmites and Seals and Sneasels and stuff. So, it doesn't seem like there's a super high amount of new ice types. Especially considering the Reindeer and the Blingrim weren't ice types. They were Steel, Poison, and Fairy. So, no, not any real... I guess the Hikiloo. Hikiloo. One new ice type. It's nice that they made ice an early game typing, though. We can low-kick you and see how much it does, I guess. This is probably a bad idea to stay in, but I did decent damage. Also, did my low-kick just punch? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing that just happened with my Elekid. My Elekid, maybe just has fist-shaped feet. Alright, I understand. It's not going well. What is this? Oh! Alda? The man, the myth, the champion, Alda? How did you know I was hiding in here? To be honest, I thought this might have been a Pokemon. That's why I clicked on it. I actually thought this might have been a Pokemon, which was kind of interesting to me. Oh, wow. Snooper? Is that an interesting way of saying Stalker? Is it? Is it? Are we gonna call them Snoopers in this game? Okay, alright, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Either way, we can Ember on the Bergmite. It should do really good damage, to be honest. That's plenty of damage. Elekid should be just fine. The wild Pokemon, or I should say the trained Pokemon have got to level 15 now. Which is, you know, it's on par. I'm probably not meant to be running a full team of 6, admittedly, although I haven't used the nun with the tongue out. I forgot the name of Nunlick or whatever. So, I guess I'm using 5 at the moment, but still. Incinerate is basically a stronger version of Ember, so we'll just get rid of Ember for it. Yes, it can't burn, and if we really do get into a situation where a burn would be nice, Ember might be better, but we're not going to rely on that. Can I interact with the log or anything? Is there anything I can interact with? Can I interact with this piece of ice? I'm just curious about what the limits are of what I can interact with in this game, to be honest. I can break those. Another reindeer. It makes me feel bad for spending so much time just running back and forth in that one place with the ladder when they were just here naturally. Feels bad. Feels bad. What's this? Oh? Ah, just a Geodude. Boo. Boo. I thought it might have been something exciting. There could still be something exciting in the rocks. I don't know, but seeing a Geodude pops out is a shame. Is a shame. I just want to see new Pokemon, to be honest. As you can clearly tell. And Spheal is not one of those. It isn't. But either way, I feel like that is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. You know what? I have to wrap up right next to this man. I respect the outfit, to be honest. I respect the outfit. I have to end off right here. So, in between episodes, I might run around in the grass just a little bit to see if there's anything else that's new that I may have missed. Other than that, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!